To health matters, and as the Democratic Republic of Congo battles its fastest growing Ebola outbreak on record, scientists in the United Kingdom have begun the first human trials of a promising vaccine developed against the same strain. Here in Kenya, that hope is being matched with preparation as frontline health workers rehearse a crisis they hope never comes. Health reporter Eunice Omolo has more.
Hidden among the rugged landscape of Kajiado County, a team of health workers moves with military precision. Protective suits go on, equipment is checked, every step follows a carefully rehearsed protocol. This is not an Ebola outbreak, it is a simulation designed to prepare responders for one. Inside the newly established Doctors Without Borders training facility, doctors, nurses and emergency responders practice what they hope they will never have to do in real life. That is, treat a highly infectious Ebola patient, safely collecting laboratory samples, prevent infections inside treatment units, and protect themselves while saving lives. For many here, it is preparation for one of the most dangerous assignments in the global health.
The healthcare workers, that includes doctors, nurses, clinicians, and even the lab people, are taught on how to identify the signs and symptoms of Ebola, how to reduce transmission within the facilities and the community. We also train health community engagement personnel with the aim of engaging the community to be able to identify early the symptoms and signs of Ebola so that they can come early for treatment.
The training comes as neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo battles its 17th Ebola outbreak, now the fastest growing in the country's history. More than 1,900 people have been infected. More than 700 have died. Among them are the very people trying to stop the virus. At least 112 health workers have been infected while responding to patients, while 35 losing their lives. As the outbreak spreads beyond its epicenter in eastern Congo, neighboring countries, including Kenya, are strengthening preparedness before the virus reaches their borders.
I don't think it's scary to have to treat Ebola if you are conscious of the steps you need to take, and if you work as a team. It's scarier if you don't trust your team members, which is why it's so important to train, and it's why it's so important to practice and to get that possibility to do it with your team members, because trust is one of the major parts of it.
South Sudan is also on high alert as the outbreak advances northwards through the DRC, with transmission now reported across multiple provinces. Although Kenya has never recorded a confirmed Ebola case, health officials say readiness cannot begin after the first patient arrives. Scientists at the University of Oxford have begun the first human trial of an experimental vaccine targeting the Bundibujo strain of Ebola, the same strain driving the current outbreaks in the Democratic Republic of Congo and Uganda. Developed within weeks of the public health emergency, researchers hope that vaccine will strengthen the world's ability to respond more quickly to future Ebola outbreaks, although it must first prove safe and effective in clinical trials. Kenya has successfully kept Ebola out before. Eunice Omolo, KTN.
Thanks, Eunice, for that informative piece. We now take a short break right now on KTN Prime. But